for the folks that are not, we'll give the nickel speech. Or you walk on at SMU, you earn a scholarship, coaching change, you leave, you go to TCU, you walk on, you're there 2 years. They sort of oversign, you get squeezed out. You come to Belmont, Coach Alexander doesn't have space. You walk on, and then you're the best three-point shooter in America last year. What has this journey been like for you? Just betting on yourself from the jump here and getting to where you are today.
Yeah, it's been remarkable. I think, you say, betting on yourself, and that's true, but it's just, there's no other way to explain it other than just seeing God's hand in the whole thing. My faith is super important to me and my family. And I think that, every step of the way, it's just been guided by his direction and trusting in his plan. And if you would have told me in my fourth year of college, I would have been at my third school and have had all the ups and downs, I would have thought you were crazy. I love the staff at SMU. I thought I was going to stay there forever. I still talk to Coach Jank to this day. But yeah, it's been just a whirlwind, really, looking back. Every time that something happened, like a big change happened, it happened so quick. When I left SMU and went to TCU, all that happened in like a matter of 8 days. Yep. And then the same thing when I got in the portal from TCU, I was enrolled at Belmont in 8 days. So it's just been so crazy, but I'm so grateful for every stop. Every stop has provided something different. Like the first stop at SMU, I got to really learn. Like Kendrick Davis was our best player, and he was kind of the vet that took me under his wing. So there, I really learned, like, okay, this is what it looks like to work hard. Like he was a gym rat. And at TCU, like I was guarding, almost NBA guys and NBA guys every single day. So you had no choice but to get better. And then I think by the time I got to Belmont, it was time to let all that work show. But the Lord's been so good. It's just been such a whirlwind, and I'm so grateful for every stop. And I think, being on the other side of it now, like I'm so much more grateful to have the success now than I probably would have been if I had it immediately. And I've had a lot of inspiration as a walk-on because my brother did it. He turned down probably 11 or so offers in high school to go play football at Oklahoma State, and ended up playing his freshman year, put on scholarship, all conference, played 4 years in the NFL. So I knew it was doable. And, seeing somebody like him do it right in front of my eyes, just like, okay, I can do this too. But yeah, it's been crazy. Like I tell people, and they're just like mind blown about my journey. I don't think you could have written it. It's definitely never happened before. So it's been really cool to live out.